Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to another Deal Sunday offer grade review. You know, I am desperate to review even something that's like a C grade because we are running on a historic streak of Fs. We've been locked down in this pandemic from anything that's not a trash offer. And that is something that is so unfortunate, but it basically started on Mother's Day, on the American holiday. I've been told, after saying Mother's Day, that some of you across the pond, that was months ago. Why are you bringing up Mother's Day? Well, in America, it was in May. So I guess that is news to some people. But we have this legendary Focus bundle. Get 4 to 5 star champions and more. Now, Focus and Nexus are two different things. So for those of you who become a conqueror by completing Act 4, you have a chance to get the legendary Focus bundle. And we are going to click the Get Now and check it out. I'm staring at this. Is it like the legendary? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is like a total nightmare. And look at the right side, right? Look at the right side and compare it to the left. If you're Cavalier, for $5, hey, these things, Kabam's basically, again, they're the toilet paper of 2020. Signature stones of both 5-star and 6-star variety. They're basically saying that these things are more than $1 a piece. So on the right side, you've already got like $5 worth of value just for 5 signature stones, according to Kabam. And then you get, a Cavalier crystal that, probably is going to have a 3-star in it, but you're going to have a 62% chance to get something. I mean, basically a 50-50 shot at a 4-star or higher, according to the drop rates. Compare that. $5, right? And 250 6-star shards. 6-star shards. Not 5-star shards. 250 6-star shards for $5. And then also, 2,000 tier 5 basic, which Kabam apparently values that now still at $20. So this entire $5 deal is, according to Kabam's math the past couple weeks, it's like a $400 deal. But you get it for $5, right? $5. The legendary Focus bundle, a legendary crystal, is an 80% chance at a 4-star champion. Keep in mind, a 4-star champion is worth about the price of the Cavalier Daily Special in the game, even for those of you who are Conqueror. It should be worth about $5. This legendary Mutant Focus crystal, I mean, who cares that you get to pick the class? This should be at minimum a legendary 5-star crystal of each class. But for $50, a 5-star crystal is still crazy. But you're telling me that for $50, the same price that for those of you who are Cavalier, or I guess really even uncollected, right? Because the early access bundles are those still that are uncollected and above. You can get 1,000 6-star shards, 3 30% greater champion boosts, and 5 featured Cavalier crystals with 1.5% drop rates for 6 stars and 17.5% drop rates for 5 stars. Now it's some gold. It's 1/10 of a 5-star. So how much should this bundle be? I think this should be $10. And I'm not saying that's a great deal if it was $10. I'm still saying it's pretty close to average. I'm still saying it's a C+, maybe at most a B-. We are celebrating in America this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. All those who have served in our military, who have sacrificed so much to honor and serve their country. And shout out to everybody. And to Coal Lives Matter as well, bud. Kabam is like, Memorial Day? Remember how we used to have good offers? Why don't you rest in peace to those? Because I've said this so often. I feel like I'm like a broken record at this point, but it's always true in my mind when I say it. I don't just say it to get clicks. I don't just say it to be negative. I say it because it's true. This is the worst deal I've ever seen. You're paying $50 for 1/10 of a 5-star, and even if this was a 5-star guaranteed, there's still so many trash champions. This for $50, this at least needs to be needs to be 1,000 6-star shards, which is the same that they give in the early access bundles. Probably needs to include at least, because they're also gold poor in all these deals, right? This needs to be at least double what it is. It needs to be 500,000 gold, which used to just be the expectation. And who cares? Who cares if it's a focus crystal or a nexus crystal? Who cares? If you choose a 4-star champion in the end for $50. $50. If we weren't in a pandemic, this would be insane price gouging, but we are. I just don't, I feel like we're being punked right now, and somebody is going to shake me and be like, Prof, you are so freaking addicted to Marvel Casino of Champions that you are offer reviewing things in your nightmares. You are a loser. And I will look at that person and I will nod and I will say, yes, clearly I am a loser for dreaming about this, but at least it's a dream. Somebody woke me up. There's no way that this is actually real. Maybe that should be the title of this video. There's no way this is actually real. I'm not trying to be overly negative. I want to promote the game. For the record, I gave Daily Cavalier specials an A to A+ grade. If you want to open something and you have access to this, especially those your Cavalier, this is amazing. For $5, I think the 5 signature stones at this point, given what they're charging in 2020, that's worth the $5 by itself. And then you get 250 6-star shards and tier 5 basic and a Cavalier crystal, all for free. But, who thought of this? Who deserves to be fired today? And what's crazy is I can't even be like, this is a 2018 offer, because we didn't have these in 2018. And it says, when opened, you have a choice of 3 randomized champions of a shared rarity, right? So it's not like you get 2 4-stars and a 5-star. It's all 3 4-stars. So let me make that clear too, because these focus crystals are also different than Nexus crystals and they can be confusing. So you might buy this thinking, well, it's $50. So clearly 1 5-star is going to pop up amongst the 4-star trash. No. It's 3 random champions, but it's the same rarity, aka the same star. I'm so glad I made sure to cover that before, because people have been burned before, and people are still going to be burned. They're not going to watch this video. They're not going to care. They're going to spend $50. They're going to see 3 different 4-stars, and this is one of those things that you just want your money back. Wake me up, YouTube. Wake me up. Somebody wake me up. Somebody allow me to understand that this can't be a real deal this year. If you could see my face right now, you would see anger, you would see confusion, and in some ways you would see betrayal. I talk about trust issues all the time with this company. I would kill for a C grade deal right now. I haven't given a C in like 2 weeks. But this is a negative infinity historic. I could have gone out to eat, but instead I lit my house on fire level deal. I just don't understand what they are thinking with any of this. This is a $10 deal, and that is still a $10 deal that should have better add-ons. YouTube, this is the worst. I gotta end this video. I don't want this thing to go 10 minutes. I'm so angry.